You guys are bullies. Over here, working hard, getting back, trying to... What a jerk. What? Sphagera, you jerk. Big jork Sphagera. Oh. Sphagera's a big bully. If I had a crying emotion, I'd be using it right now. Do I have a sad one? Oh no, I got rid of them. I think the closest I can get is... I don't know how to make my eyebrows sad. Oh my god, I just realized they raise... My eyebrows wiggle up and down with me. That's so fucking weird. Anyways. The reason I am technically on time, but also late for me is because I had to go out and I had to pick up meds. Who needs legs when you have eyebrows? So I went to go pick up eggs and medicine because we ran out of eggs. Thank you. Thank you for bananas. Did I eat the last banana? No. Do I have a banana? I might eat it later if they're still there. But yeah, so I went and I got Dan a little Valentine's Day present as well. And the lady gave me free chocolates, which was really nice of her. She was like, "You're moving? Are you gonna come say goodbye? Here, have some defective chocolates. They taste fine, but they just look weird, so I can't sell them." Hi, Abbott. You work those things. Thank you for lurking. You work and lurk. Lurk and work. Eggflation. You can't spell fart without art. Oh god. Abbott. Enough with the eggs! It's okay, buddies. You can't spell art without A. Anyways. Hi? Lurk quick flex. Thank you for lurk. I honestly don't have like much going on right now. I am confused and tired and late, and I have chocolates. Hi, Kiwi. Welcome. How you doing, Kiwi? How is my Kiwi? You're scared to stream photo editing? You want confidence? Babe, you already stream. What's the difference between streaming and photo editing? You're not asking for advice, you're asking for confidence. You don't need confit. You got it. I mean, it's gonna be weird having you photo edit real people while you're a VTuber. That's gonna be a little weird. Oops. Streaming is different than arts. I don't know, like, just do it. Don't let your dreams be memes. Good luck on your schooling. Much school. Do it, just do it. Yeah. Do it. I honestly, I'm like, streaming art is streaming art. Did I get the right brush for this? I think that's too... I think more you should probably like wonder what you're gonna put it under. That's too thick. Cause like you gotta think. Clip it? Clip what? What are we clipping? Oh, put it under art. Okay, I thought photo editing was a separate category. Don't ask me. So are you gonna be photo editing cosplayers or photo editing like wedding photographers or wedding photos? Bye, Doom. Gaming. There are no games. Bluty, look. Look. I did games. I played Sumir. And it was good. Nice. Getting new stuff in the mail is always nice. Even if it's just a cable. Noise. That's right, it's noise. I just got a message from Puppy. So yesterday I did a crap load of designs. I took like 10 hours to draw designs for the Cryptid crew. We're gonna be doing a Valentine's Day thing, but like after Valentine's Day. And I designed made outfits for most everybody. And I had to like design all but like 2 of them. And I drew all the characters. So Puppy is currently line arting them. And she was like, I don't know about the pose, man. And I was like, you're gonna deal with it. So then later I was like, you know what? I have my brain back. I'm gonna draw another pose for her because I don't know. I don't know if she really didn't like it or not. So I was like, she can ink both of them, and if she likes them, she can keep them. So, yeah. Yes, Abbott, you didn't know that? I announced it in our group chat though that I made an alternate version of Puppy and she didn't know until today. It was like, what? Abbott, I could, if you have questions, I could try to help you. A background picture of all the discontinued Valentine's Day candies. That would be kind of funny. I think since I'm not technically in charge, I'm not going to be in charge of the stream for once. Yeah, Eleanor Rigby. Although it's a Cody Fry's version. But Eben? Eben? Yeah. The suckers. I don't know. I'm not gonna be hosting it. I think Nemu is gonna be in charge of, because like apparently they're going ham on moving models and stuff, like the PNGs, and I was like, I really don't want to deal with that. So she was like, "Oh, we can have Nemu do it, like, and it'll just be on my thing." And I was like, "That's fine by me." It's like girls' night, but like sexy maid girls' night. So if you do exclamation mark collab, I'm pretty sure her thing is on there. All of us are. Well, most of us are. I haven't fixed it quite yet entirely. She's Otanuki Nemu. What? Since I just said it all? You're not gonna... Oh, so it's a secret, but not really. So we're gonna be promoting it. The images are a secret. And what we're gonna be doing is a secret. But we're promoting it. We're starting to promote it this weekend. So a little pre-promotion is fine. If we kept it a secret constantly, then how would people know to come? You know? I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like it would be better just to say that we're doing it rather than, keeping it a complete secret. But like the outfit designs and the actual outfits themselves are in fact a secret up until, so you cannot share with anybody what they look like. So that's just gonna be between us girls. You see, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, they have sex. And then the mommy has an egg and the daddy has a sperm. So the sperm comes out of the penis and goes inside of the mommy. And then they swim up into a canal, into the, they find the egg, and then they battle to the death until one of them reaches the egg. And then the victor is born. Abbott asked a question, so I answered. Storks aren't real. I said the victor. If they are named Victor, it's double the victory. What the heck? One of my eye shines is like delayed. So I was like blinking and it was like down below and it just like moved up slowly. It like did it again. I'm sure I did that. Yes, they do. They do, Tron. If the child is called something else, they're not as special as Victor. It's a pretty magical process. If you zoomed in to a sperm battling to the death with other sperm, it would be pretty boss. Sometimes they have little guns. Depends on what they like. Thank you for claiming your cryptid coins. Don't mind me. I am like weirdly not social today. And I don't know why. I think I'm just tired. You ever just like get tired? And you're like, I did absolutely nothing today. Why am I tired? I went out and got eggs. That doesn't... Yeah, it's just, it's tiring just being alive, Kiwi. Thank you, Abbott. It's very sweet of you. I was supposed to record myself in the car doing Cadence Harper's intro.
While you were gone, I sprayed Godfrey's ears.
Oh. How'd he take it?
As well as you can imagine. He went and hid.
Aw, poor baby.
But that was after the second ear.
Hi, Hank.
Poor ladybird's got an ear infection.
I think they both have ear infections at this point.
Did you hear, did your parents say anything about the dude? The appraisal for the moving?
No.
Okay, so they'll probably
talk to us about it later.
Okay.
Hank Hill speaks in a register beyond my range of hearing. You have to get closer to the mic, sweetie. Ah, no! That probably sounded like water. Thank you for gracing me with your presence, darling. I hope you guys enjoyed getting your ears blasted out. Also, I'd like to share that my chair is actually, I noticed yesterday that my chair just keeps slowly making its way down when I'm sitting in it. Well, that was his, he gave you a bois for the day. I had to fix my fucking chair. I don't know. I think it's, what is it called? The hydraulics are out. I think that's for car. Oh, look at you guys getting a replacement chair. It is hydraulics, okay. I think it's fine. If I start complaining about things being too high up, then you'll know that I fell. I slowly made my way downtown in my chair. I just deal with it. If I get a defective product, I just fix it. My I have like a Razer mobile gaming controller where you pop the phone in and one of the buttons broke. And I was like, nah, there's no way I'm paying to get another one. So I took it apart to see what the problem was. Akishi? I think so. I took it apart to find out what the problem was. A plastic part broke. It snapped. And I couldn't find it inside. So my mom was looking at it and she was like, this is broken, you can't fix this. And I was like, fucking bet. So, like, cause I didn't want to buy a new controller. Cause like, I wouldn't go with a Kishi again. I'd go with a Backbone cause Kishi's nuts. Pluto. No. Like, I hear good things about Backbone, and Kishi has let me down. So I opened it up, took a look. It was at the top, fortunately, and I saw the plastic piece. It's on. I have a Backbone on my throne if anybody wants to buy me a Backbone. Definitely not. But I took the piece and I took super glue and I super glued it back to where it was supposed to be. And then I found the plastic piece that was broken off and I opened it back up and I glued that piece also and just like glued it all into place. Tron, you know what I mean. I have more spine. I have more spinal fluid. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I tell it like it is. And a lot, you can have spine, but people don't like it. People don't like hearing the truth. They want you to sugarcoat things. V, am I pretty? I don't know what you look like. V, do you love me? I don't even know who you are. I don't know. Soto, you are actually beautiful. I've seen a picture of you. I've seen your pigeon form and I love it. You and the bread. But yeah, I found the piece, I glued it back together, put my razor Kishi back together, and it works, but it's not great. I have to like really press down on it and I'm like, this is gonna break again. I just know it. Super glue fixes all sins, but I'm probably gonna have to save up to get a Backbone. Because I really like mobile gaming. I love mobile gaming because I get to sit or like lay down and I get to play my game and it's so relaxing. Instead of being on the computer. And I don't have it hooked up. My PlayStation is actually hooked up to my computer, so I'd still be on the computer either way. A mom voice for a new redeem. You're gonna take my voice for a redeem again? Abbott. I get into many gamer positions, don't worry about it. Abbott, I'm a professional voice actor now. I don't do things for free anymore. I can't even say. I'm very sad. This morning I saw, like, the first thing I wake up to, I wake up, like, looking at my phone. I have to wake up for at least half an hour looking at my phone, or else I can't wake up. Thank you, Abbott. I do appreciate it. Where was I? Oh, right. So voice acting, right. So I woke up and there's this, like, you know, the Genshin community's going crazy on TikTok, and I was like, what is going on now? So I get like 6 TikToks about the Tenari voice actor, Elliot, whatever, and apparently he's a pedophile and he was grooming people. So I just, like, I was like, what's happening? So I went to go dig deeper to find out, is this just like another scandal? Yeah, standard. Like, I was like, is this another, like, scandal thing that people are just, like, blowing out of proportions? Like, did it actually happen? Do they have the receipts? And apparently they had a ton of receipts. And I was looking through them. And I was just like, I'm sad. I like Tanari's voice. And Tanari's voice actor was pretty funny. And I don't think they're gonna keep him. It's okay, Sphaedra. Yeah, this. I'm just telling them about how my morning coffee was finding out. This is how I woke up this morning. Because I was joking about being like a professional voice actress. And yeah. So like one of the biggest things that got me was as I was scrolling through TikTok, I have a couple of people who are like Genshin leakers who like to talk about potential Genshin leaks. They never show them. They're like, "Oh, you have to join my Discord, but this is what's going on." Like in Genshin leaks, you have to come and join my Discord, watch my stream if you want to find out. And I'm like, absolutely not. I don't need to see pictures. You should have put them in the TikTok. You just want to have me follow and watch your Twitch, and I don't like you. I only want to know about the I don't even like the person. I just want to know about the leaks. So the person literally made an apology video. They made an apology video about this specific thing. They said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, me being a Genshin leaker, I know I promote this kind of, like, I promote the Genshin VAs and stuff like that." He doesn't promote them. He just talks about leaks. And I immediately just, like, dropped the video because I was like, okay, so you're doing this for clout. You're trying to get on the negative tag just so that people will come and look at your video because of the algorithm. Yeah, I like, if I didn't like him before, imagine how I feel about him now. It sickened me. So like I was literally talking to Sphaedra, being like, Sphaedra, we need to make an apology video. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, we need to make an apology video because we played Genshin Impact, and because of that, we should be sorry and attached to this whole thing that has nothing to do with us. Because we promoted Genshin Impact, and that led to the people's abuse, that led to the trauma of the victims, so we are at fault. I was like, can you imagine? Hello everyone, I am sorry because I played Genshin Impact, and because this person is a pedophile, I am somehow responsible for them being a pedophile because I played Genshin. Gotta do the side thing and get Gallifrey on the mic. He's the only one I can actually pick up because Tybot would freak the fuck out. I didn't want to make this video, chat. I brought my dog with me for emotional support. It's fucking ridiculous. I was so upset. I was like, well, good morning. Good morning. Tanari's VA is a pedophile. People are apologizing even though they did nothing. They just want to be part of it. Good morning. I was like, this is not how I wanted to wake up. I just want to go back to sleep. If I ever do an apology video, what would I be apologizing for? Hi everyone, I'm sorry for being a dick. But that's just who I am. Doo-doo. Haha, doo-doo apology video. Guys, I'm sorry about talking about my massive shits every day. I have a huge medical problem. And I just thought it'd be apologizing for being a slut. I guarantee you someone somewhere is gonna call me a pedophile because I like Venti or Zhao or Albedo from Genshin Impact. And because they all have the young man model. And technically Kazuha apparently is a minor because he can't drink. He has to sit at the little kids' table. The fuck am I gonna do? Hi everyone, I'm sorry for killing him with my thighs. He told me he understood. And he understood the risks and wanted to go out like a legend. Not Kazuha. Yeah, I like Kazuha. Kazuha just chilling with Klee and Nahida. At the little kids' table. Don't forget Chi-Chi, even though she's like hundreds of years old. Chi-Chi's there too. I want cocoa milk. Me putting a 20 pound bag of ice in the fryer. You need to be 21 to drink. He could oh, that's true. That's true. I don't know the age for drinking in Genshin Impact, but I thought it would be like kind of younger. I love imagining him sitting at the little kid table. Just being like, Beto, please. He actually literally was like, I already tried to get Beto to let me go be with the adults, but she said no. Oh, so it is 18? Okay. Now I'm a little less scared. I was like, Kazuha's how old? He's sitting at the kids' table. God help me. The image. He doesn't use a glider, he drives a little Tyke's red and yellow car. Beto weighed the consequences. I feel like Kazuha just would be like the worst drunk. She probably has seen him drink and was like, nah, not today. God damn it. I have all these pictures that I need to pop up. I'm a terrible drunk. I can't hold anything. Take 3 sips of Midori Sour on an empty stomach and I'm down for the count. That was like the most drunk I'd ever gotten. I hated it. Welcome in, Dust. Say what's on my mind. Oh no. So much gold. And it's all above the layer. Oh, I forgot I have chocolate. I'm gonna eat some. Oops, the bag was taped. Oh no. I'll have chocolate. I have a milk chocolate. No, wait, this is the peanut butter one. Nice. Mmm. Oh, good. How you doing, Dust? Training a newbie at work. That's gotta be fun. Hi, Tulip. Welcome. You missed me. Good. Everybody should miss me. I wouldn't miss me. I'm eating chocolate. Chocolate. Eating chocolate while I destroy my my wrist. You know, the good. That's black. Okay, that's supposed to be black. Carpal tunnel gang gang. That's right. We are the carpal tunnel gang. Yeah, I went to go try to get like chocolate for Dan and I was like, I'm gonna get some chocolate for myself. Why not? Are you having a good day? Yeah. Decent. Hello, darling. Your bois was very muffled.
I knew it would be because microphones have a tendency of working in a very specific way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's supposed to be black. Weird. I'm just a little sleepy. I did a lot of drawing yesterday. Wednesdays are supposed to be my rest days. And I just spent like 10 hours drawing. Oh, this might be a bad idea. What the almighty heck? Oh. Wait. Oh, I drew over the black, that's right. How do you know what I look like? Are you telling me I normally look exhausted? Guys, do I look tired? You can't even see. Your VTuber's eyes were drooping. Oh, it's because I'm looking down. When I'm looking down, I'm drawing. Wow, dust. What happened here? What happened to that bird? Yeah, what I'm doing is I am drawing. I think I'll do that yellow on a separate layer. We talking about AI art now. As well as making them feel tired as well. What? Bluty? You okay? There was a message before. I don't know, man. I think you had a little stroke there. Hi, blue tie. I don't. Bluty, what did you say? What are you trying to say to me? Are you saying I don't know English? Was that supposed to mean something? Bye, Tulip. Have a fantastic, nifty day. Bloody just starts speaking in German from now on. He just keeps typing in German and just makes me more and more confused. English is my first language and I don't know how to speak it. English can be super difficult. People have said that English is so ridiculously hard because we keep making meme slang language. Like, the French kids were like, what does this mean? And I was like, oh, it's a meme. And they were like, what? What does it mean, though? And I was like, I don't know. It's like slang. It's like, you think I know everything? Well, you're English. You should know your own language. If you're American, you should know your own language. No, I'm just saying in general, like, my English is terrible. I don't know how to English. Memes are just refined slang. They're all talking about AI art. And like how much it's like, it's fucking sucks. And I'm just over here like, I wonder what would happen if somebody took my art and tried to AI it. And it comes out better than what I drew, and I'm like, .1 for you, computer. Gotta give the computer props. Call Yazura? What? Why? Why are we calling Chef? Oh no, I don't actually I don't want to be in this AI bullshit right now. Bloody, I'm gonna take your art and put it into an AI blender. Oh, she saved it. She saved it. I want to see it. Oh my gosh! Oh, I can see it now. Something was wrong with the ear and I just looked at it. You're gonna throw me into a blender? Yesterday I was being threatened with being tossed into your garbage bin. And I was like, just do it. Do it, you don't have the balls. I guess it's, I don't know. Remember when we had that, like, puppy birthday stream? And, Puppy was, like, saying if you don't take your stuff, I'm just gonna throw it into Bloody's garbage bin or something, and you said you were gonna go dumpster diving for them later or something? That's all I remember. The garbage, yeah! So people were threatening to throw me in there. So I don't want to get into fighting, because I'm sure every cryptid probably thinks they're the strongest, and I don't want to get into an argument over who's the strongest. As it is, Callie was like, I need to get taller. I need to get taller than V, and I was like, leave me in my 8-foot butt alone, okay? Said I wanted to be close to Lady Dimitrescu's size, but without being her size, because it's not copyright, it's just being lazy. So I was like, tall lady, man. Let me be a tall lady. Gonna have to cut me up and put me in the blender. Yeesh. You up for that task, Bloods? He's just a random guy surrounded by, like, cryptids. No, apparently she's strong. I think Gorgons can be exceptionally strong. Nice try, Abbott. I think Gorgons have extreme strength. Max, hi, welcome. So, in the game Sumir, there's a turtle, and I was like, guys, look, it's Max. But you weren't in the stream, so it didn't make any sense what I said. It was like the race between the turtle and the hare, the tortoise and the hare. And the hare was just like, hey, I'm tired. Can you, like, carry me so that I win the race? And I was just like, no. You lazy fucking rabbit. You just, like, you just wake up one day and suddenly you're just a robot. You're like the Terminator. You weren't cryptid enough, so we made you into a robot. Happy birthday! Yeah, the tortoise was like so far ahead, and the rabbit was just like, hey, can you help me, man? And I'm like, no. Why would I help you? I know this story. I'm not dumb. I know the moral of the story. Are you a Terminator, though? Damn. Can you put it in your lore that one day the Terminator stole your clothes? You don't have to be Austrian. The Turtlenator, yeah. One day, I was minding my own business, and then the Terminator came and stole my clothes. So when he died, I stole back my glasses. The end. That was my story. That was my bloody, my bloody arc story. You don't give the Terminator things, he takes them. Come on, man. You've seen the movies. I don't need to steal his shades. I have a pair of my own. I wear them in my finger guns. The heck is going on here? Bro, I don't need to steal your shades. I don't need sunglasses. Growing up, I always wanted a pair of sunglasses. So I would always like have to try on a bunch of sunglasses, and because I wasn't paying for them, my mom would always like kind of force me to like show them to her, and if she didn't like how they looked on my face, she would comment about how they looked crappy and how I wasn't allowed to get them. Answer that call of life. Same thing would happen at clothes at the mall. Thank you, Louie. I need all the good luck I can get. Oh no. Where are the legs? Here are the legs. Ten out of 10? Bro, pretty much all of us around town grew up like that. Sphaedra, I can't speak for her, but I'm pretty sure it was probably similar. All of us grew up with like that BS. Parents trying to control like what you wear, when you wear it, how you wear it. Like, you can't wear this because it's not your money. Thank you for lurk. How is the ramen? Your sister kind of always, whenever I saw her, like pictures of her, she always kind of like screamed bitch to me. I'm sorry. She just has that like look. Hi, Soy. Look. Medical decisions were always chosen for you as a kid, regardless of like who or where you were. I would always look at my mom because I'd be like, I don't know what to answer. Like, you answer for me. I'd be like, my head hurts. And then my mom would be like, does it really hurt? And I'd be like, I think so. You think so or you know so? And then after a while, I'd tell my symptoms and she'd be like, actually, she feels this, this, and this. And I'd be like, all right. Gaslighting. I mean, it's kind of to her defense. I did think a bunch of things were wrong like with me because I was scared. But now, because of this, because of the things that have been done to me due to the medical, you know, my parent deciding my medical for my benefit, I can't remember jack shit. The only time I can say we're like I was brought in like for 100% like to help me was like later when I was an adult. Yeah, people would be like, they'd tell me I'm depressed and I'd be like, no. Because like I didn't want, like I would tell my mom I was depressed and she'd be like, are you though? Are you? And I'd be like, I don't know. I've never had depression before. Be helpful if you could help me. Be helpful if, you know, you actually like answered my questions. Be helpful if you like, you know, didn't ask me if it was for realsies. For realsies, your depressies. You can't tell a doctor that because then they'll like start prescribing you medications and you could just be like, you can't just be like, thanks, but no thanks. Oh yeah. Did you throw up a lot? Which one of you guys threw up a lot? Oh, okay, that was you. All right. That makes sense. Same here, so we dealt with it all. My parents always started off as I was young being like, what would you like to be? And then of course you'd say as a kid like, oh, well, I want to be this. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a doctor. And they'd be like, oh, that's so cute. But then like later you want to be a doctor or like a firefighter or something and they're like, are you sure you want that? Do you know how much death? Do you know what you'd have to do? Do you know you'd have to stick your hand inside of somebody's butthole? Like, it's like it would be like all these things to dissuade you from wanting to do stuff. So, and also money. Money was a huge factor. So my mom would always be like, you know, there's no money in there. You want to be a professional gamer? Go for it. Let me be your supportive mom. My dreams were crushed that day. I wanted to be an artist. And because I was told go into cooking, I started getting depressed and I stopped drawing for like years. So I'm behind by about 6 years on drawing. 6 years. I could have been so much further in my skills if I had those 6 years to draw. without like serious depression. I remember I was brought to a therapist constantly when I was younger, and I would get so angry I didn't want to talk to the therapist. And she'd be like, "Why don't you want to talk to me?" And I'd be like, "It's Friday after school. I also have homework to do. Do you really think I want to sit here for an hour and talk to you? A person who I don't even know, who's just gonna try to tell me to fix things?" I was like, "Bro, I don't want to be here. You're here because you're getting paid to be here. Like, what do you want me to talk about? My feelings?" I was like, "Here's what's going on in my life right now." And she's like, "And how does that make you feel?" And I was like, "I don't want to be here. I want to go home and I want to play my video game. I want to go home and I want to take a nap. Like, I'd want to go home." So, even if I was an evil scientist, I don't think I would teach anybody to be an evil scientist. Did I get all the gold? I feel like I'm always missing something. Google how to be an evil scientist. When in doubt, Google it. If I was, I wouldn't tell you. Yeah, I remember being tested for autism and getting really pissed off. Because they were like, "Why don't you want to do any of these tasks?" And I was like, "Because I want to go home." I was like, "It's a Friday." No, it was a Saturday. I actually went and I was like, "It's a Saturday. I don't have school and you're making me do work." I was like, "I work enough at school. I don't need this." I was like, "I have to sit in a desk in school for 8 hours and have to write things down." I was like, "You think I want to be here playing with blocks with a stranger? No." So in the report, I actually read it in the autistic report. I was borderline autistic, and on top of that, it said, when she's angry, do not engage. It was like, let her cool off and then come back later. I was like, dude, how bad was I that she said like don't engage when she's angry? Did I like beat her up or something? Did I do something bad that I can't remember? I can't remember. Guys, I think I murdered somebody. The fight for autism. The real fight for autism is the fight to get tested for autism because nobody believes you.
It's not a detail.
Oh man. There's more to come. Murdered for research purposes. No, evil scientists also just kind of do it for fun. An evil scientist, man. Evil scientists can also be like... Oh god, what is it called? God, I'm pulling a blank. Serial killers. Evil scientists can also be considered serial killers to some degree. Once you're an adult, they're like, autism? Adults don't have autism. Hmm. What? Were you gonna say bad things? I say bad things all the time. I remember when Puppy started streaming, we had like this joke saying who could get cancelled first. Or like who was gonna get cancelled first. I think Sphedra was in on that too. Cause she was like, man, people are gonna, I'm so saucy, people are gonna get so mad at me. Uh-oh, Sphedra, get the ban hammer ready. What the heck is that? Puppies say so bad. Is that what she's calling it these days? These days? Puppy is suplexing, yes. I believe that's what her services are right now. She's not, no. She's not getting suplexed. You are unaware of how strong she is. Our little puppers is pretty strong. She's a strong puppers. Yes. Yes, she could. I do not doubt that she could beat the shit out of any of you. I slapped her ass one day and I was terrified. I was absolutely horrified because the look she gave me was like she was gonna end my life. And that was the end of the... How you doing?
Hey.
How you doing?
Hi.
choking you. I'm trying to layer things so that when I do draw on them, I'm not going to be like coloring into other things because there's a lot of black going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
Jeez.
trying to be able to tell the black colors apart?
No. It's for when I color it.
Hmm.
So for future. Burp. Thank you. Thank you for that magnificent burp.
Yep. I tend to be just that magnificent.
Multiple layers. It can get complicated. I think I tried telling somebody about multiple layers once. They did not understand. Oh, multiplier? Multiplier.
Is that when you do? Is that you referring to the multiply blending mode?
I don't know. I don't think I have that on here. I have like the basics on here.
No, you should click on.
Oh, that, yeah, yeah. I do have that. No. Multi-layer and multiplier are two different things.
But essentially, yes. It's like painting on a thin glass pane over the sketch, but then if you think of it like a big stack of thin glass panes that you're painting different things on, and you can look through them from above and see everything together. Like on the top pane of glass, you've painted the black lines for everything, and then on the pane of glass under that, you've colored in the lines. So the colors for that are filling in the lines aren't they're kind of being shown behind the line art. And so the line art still looks clean and intact, but the colors are there, and you can basically fill in willy-nilly without worrying about going over your lines. What?
I'm trying to process that.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever done that before, but that sounds helpful.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like you're painting. It's like you're painting or drawing on transparent paper, but what you're painting or drawing is solid. So, like the paper essentially isn't visible, but what you're drawing on is. And so, if you're only looking, this is basically you're only seeing all the visible parts of the paper that you've painted on. It's super useful, but there's a you have to like definitely understand the concept before.
Maybe someday. I'll look up a tutorial on it. That's how I used to do things, and now looking up tutorials is hard because like these days people are gatekeeping all their like art secrets.
I alone know the secret of sharpening a pencil.
How do you sharpen a pencil?
I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
You could always just sharpen my pencil for me.
I will, for a premium.
for a premium.
Yes. If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Oh my gosh.
Do you like my pencil gatekeeper?
Yeah, I love your pencil gatekeeper voice. It's true though. Like, I remember somebody saying like you aren't obligated to share who you got like your art from and stuff like that. You aren't obligated to post like you aren't obligated to give you are obligated to give credit, but you aren't obligated to tell anybody where you got something. And I'm like, that's BS. You should be. I feel like I should honestly do that, but because like I feel like my workflow could be so much quicker. I also just need to learn how to draw different why can I not think of it? It's like when you have a camera looking down at somebody's face. Angles. I need to learn different angles. God, I don't even fucking... What a day. What a day. I can't remember jack shit. I'm just tired. It's more paperwork to fill out today. I have a course to take. I should just pull it up now and be like, how do? How do? Take a break from carpal tunnel. The carpal every time I hear carpal tunnel, I'm like, is that was Fallout Boy? Carpal tunnel of love. Thank you, Louis. It's good to know that I'm not the only one who has like brain rot. That's why I want to get back into video games, because video games are supposed to help your memory. At least some video games are. It's supposed to kind of help, I think. Rasterize. You were speaking. See, a traditional, normal artist would know what you were talking about, but not me. I have no idea what rasterization is. Hi, Rabbit. Welcome. Thank you for the bits. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. What's my project today? It's called I'm gonna get carpal tunnel. That's my project. I need to learn Clip Studio really badly. Paint Tool Sai is very simple and it's quick for me, but like Clip Studio Paint was paid for, and on top of that, like Kiwi tried to teach me, but some of the pens, like sometimes I pull it up and the pens get fucked, so I know. The two of us are just gonna have to get in one day and just do it. It's gonna be painful for me, Bluty, because I just don't. I'm just so tired and lazy. You know me. The fuck? Everybody's using Clip Studio Paint now, and I'm over here in my paint tool sigh. Yeah, I think one of the biggest problems, Bloods, is that, I get confused because I don't know what a lot of the things mean. Like, the little toggle things. Like, I'd be looking for, like, the flip tool or like the transform tool, and I'd be looking around like for a solid 10 minutes trying to find it. I'm sorry, dude. That sounds really bad. I haven't been in touch with you in a while, but bro, I'm moving. Dan and I got a house. We're gonna be moving at the beginning of April, I think. I gotta do my goodbye rounds. I know, right? Finally. That would be lovely, Bluty. I will, eventually, if I remember, I will reach out to you. If I remember. My fucking memory is shot. Congratulations. Yeah, that's right. That, you know what that means, guys? You know what that means? I don't have to be quiet at 10 p.m. anymore. Nobody's gonna yell at me at 10 p.m. saying that me and my friends are making a ruckus. Puppy's like super hyped because she was like, does that mean like collabs where I don't have to worry about somebody coming down and screaming at you? And I was like, yep. That's what it means, buddy. Quite exactly where I want to be. Oh, I forgot to do these guys. Oh, that's a big oopsie on my part. But I don't even care. Yes, we are in the process of still signing paperwork. But we'll be there soon enough. Look at all this black, he's so edgy. Nah, I'm living with my parents right now. My parents said we could live with them until they decided they wanted to go move, and they decided they wanted to move. So, because they are going to clean up the house, we have to leave, so. That's that. How much farther are you moving? Rabid. I'm gonna be 5 hours away from you guys. I'm gonna be so far, bruh. Yeah, we did like a 20-hour driving trip to like just find this house over a weekend span of 3 days. Thank God we found a house on the first try because I was gonna like scream. I was like, I don't want to do this again. It's been rough. 5 hours isn't so bad. It is when gas prices are so expensive. Gas prices, egg prices. And my parents are moving even further inward into the state, so like God knows how long I'm gonna be away. That's like 6 hours probably. Two, two or three of your are you are you comparing my streaming to driving? What do you want to watch me stream while you drive to visit me? God. V, I hit a stoplight. So stop at it. V, I'm almost there. I'm 2 hours out. God damn it, I missed a piece. I always miss a frickin' piece. I always miss a piece. Well, it's gold now. Oops. I would say that it would be 2 or 3 hour or 2 or 3 of my streams, but like certain days I feel really tired, so I can only stream for like 1 or 2 hours. Like today I might just stream for a little bit longer and just rest for a bit because the weather is terrible and I just feel very, very tired. You'll need more VODs. Speaking of VODs, I have to download my VODs and put them on YouTube. I just don't want to have to wait such a long time. God, I can never with the skin tone here. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know what's going on. Like, we haven't actually gotten a proper snowstorm. I had to go to Ohio to see snow. So it's really strange. We've been getting rain, I guess you could. Oh, my bad. Forgot the faces are all the way down here. Jeez, it scared the shit out of me. I was like, what? But like I also get like headaches with bad weather. That's why like 90% of the cryptid like the council are always sick. Because weather. Rainy weather is the best. But it's even better when you just, like, are chilling with, like, hot cocoa or something. I like rainy days where you could just sit and, like, watch the rain fall. I think he said the eyes are supposed to be green. Fly on. Well, the eye. There's no eyes. Judge of booty, everybody. Edge of booty. I still have more. I have D&D tonight, so there's a good chance I'm probably gonna be doing, like, what I normally do, like, while I'm playing D&D is I do the detailing. Because why not? I'm bored. So just, like, in yellow, I draw, like, random detailing bits. And then I just, like, go over it with black later. I fucking love chocolate. I'm just, like, trying to see, like, I'm looking to see what I have to detail. I think he said he wanted a veto tube. I wish I could GIF his face. Maybe I'll ask Bluty if he knows how to make a face GIF. I guess that would be kind of like an animation. You can? Do you need all the expressions on it? I mean, all I'd have to do is, like, mess with his face. I always stare at my drawings because I'm like, I know. I just know that there's probably something I forgot to make a certain color. And I'm gonna find it later. And I'm gonna go absolutely batshit crazy and, like, throw my pen across the room. Because I'm that dramatic. He hasn't been around to, he hasn't been around on a ship break in a while. He hasn't been able to, so maybe I'll just send him a nice little PNG. Hi, Haunted, welcome. I'll send him a little PNG. Thank you for the headphones, thank you. Here you go, booty. Have an update. I literally just filled it in. That's all I did. Where is he? Judge of Hootie. Judge of Hootie Booty. I hope he really did want green eyes. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. That way he won't feel that left out. It's Haunted getting a maid outfit. It's just the council. It's Goral's night. Haunted's a boy. No boys allowed. Right? You want me to draw Haunted in a maid outfit? No, no Haunted. It's just Goral's night. You cannot be in Goral's night. We're holding a holiday special Valentine's maid cafe PNG. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be Thursday. We're still trying to figure out the day. Boy, you can have boys' night. How about that? Have your boys' night. You guys can go Fortnite get it down. I don't know that meme. The boys night. What? First of all, what is VTuber prom? And second, she's actually doing VTuber prom. And she didn't invite me. I don't have any pretty dresses. Maid theme boys knife win. Yeah, get all the boys. Get all the boys together and have a maid theme night. Be like host club, but maids. Oh god. VR chat, let's go. You know what? I'm gonna crash your VTuber prom. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll come in and crawl all over the air. I'll come in with a different voice and just say like I'm here to steal your girl. Verity, I'm here to steal you. You'd love to see. Actually, Upsetty did put my 3D avatar into VR chat, and I got to test run one of them, and I just gotta say it looks absolutely terrifying when it runs. Or like it's crawling in the air. It's terrible. It looks like it's climbing on nothing. But like it's Upsetty didn't do a bad job. It's just that because of the way it's rendered, it just looks so terrifying. Because of the way the bones are. Jesus Christ. Apparently also I had bones in my tits, so that's why they didn't jiggle like most of the other 3D models. So I said, look who it is. He actually got a bathroom break. I'm talking about how my 3D model has bones in its tits. Unfortunately, Dan's not around, so... The presence of a FNAF animatronic. I don't know. Yeah, that's too bad, Booty. You can't be stealing my Dan. The Dan of the Dan of 87. No. That was me. Does that mean Dan bit me and I can't remember anything? He bit me and now I can't remember jack shit. That makes a lot of sense. He does bite me a lot. I became a big lummox. I became a big dumb. That's why I constantly have this sticker. I wear this sticker like a badge of pride. Koi made me the sticker. I wonder if it makes him happy that I, like, never take it off. Not the lummox. I'm gonna smack you in the lummox. It sounds like an organ. Not the sexy kind of organ, though. I have Judge, I have D&D tonight, so I'm gonna be doing- I'm like looking at it, and I know I have more detailing to do, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it later when I'm like half paying attention to D&D. The chest piece, roll a d20. For an atomic fart. Yeah? Another one? I have to eat really, really old dried apricots, and then I actually can. I am capable of having an atomic fart. I'm pretty sure I told you. Me and my atomic fart blasted the enemy to be unconscious for like 20 turns. It's so funny because, like, I don't even know what my teammates were doing. Like, I was just walking around eating more apricots. Because I was like, I made an atomic fart because everybody was, like, gonna die, so I don't know. They did! They didn't feel the shockwave, they smelt it. All the isekai people smelt the fart. They could smell it from dimensions away. Thank you, Haunted. Thank you. She is quite pretty, huh? She's very cute. I love my rigging. Nice.
Oh, hi, Galfley. Oh, good boy.
I'm just jamming out a little bit. I am really tired. I think I had did I finish my I finished my chocolates and I forgot. I ate my last chocolate and I forgot I ate it, and I looked over to see the bag to see, like, I was like, oh, I have one chocolate left, and I ate it already. I hate this. Does it? I don't know. A lot of people come in or like see me on TikTok and they're just like, "Mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry." And then they hear me and they're like, "You sound a lot different than I thought you would." Or like quite the opposite. I play a video, like a sound in the background that sounds exactly like me, and people are like, "Oh man, your voice is so nice." And I'm like, it's not actually me talking, but it's very similar to what I actually sound like. I have many voices. I forget how to do a lot of them, but I have many different voice types. Who am I kidding? They all sound exactly the same. Except for one. I can't go too deep. I have a deep, calming, lulling voice. I could read everybody a book at night. Hello, sweetie. What's up?
If you reversed those color values, you look like a bumblebee.
Are you calling Judge a bumblebee?
No, but I'm saying if you reverse the colors, made all the black parts yellow and all the yellow parts black, it'd be like a bumblebee armor. Or any yellow jacket armor, I guess anything.
He's saying he's cute like a bumblebee.
Bumblebees are cute, but the problem is, see, honeybees, which are not native to this continent, but rather taken to this continent by European settlers, unfortunately brought with them a type of disease that affected bumblebees to the point where, and I believe the disease affected the development of bumblebees' wings, making them weak and unable to fly. So bumblebees are actually screwed over by like an invasive species, essentially. Which is why the bees have disappeared.
We must save the bees.
Poor bumblebees.
We must plant flowers.
That won't help it. We gotta kill the honeybees. The honeybees brought the contagion.
So
they brought the bee virus that's wiping out the bumblebees. It's either the bumblebee wings wouldn't develop correctly, or something about their like egg kind of, not cocoons.
I thought the cocoons were too fragile.
Something like that. Basically the bumblebees got the short end of the stick.
So honeybees make honey and bumblebees
Bumble.
Bumblebees bumble?
Bumblebees do nothing. I mean, they pollinate, but they don't make honey. But they're definitely the cutest bees.
The bee movie is gonna hit harder now. I don't think the bee movie has anything to do with these diseases. In fact, the bee movie isn't bumblebees. The bee movie are honeybees.
Which makes even less sense, given that pretty much all of the any of the bees that are doing any of the work should be all female bees, because male bees only exist to mate with the queen. They don't really do anything else.
What a life.
Yeah. Productive.
Yeah. Until one of them is like, I'm gonna be queen now.
Oh, well, the queen bee ritual, that's brutal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a battle royale. Oh, a baby bee, a female baby bee from each district is given a dose of royal jelly. The first one born, the first one who just manages to develop, crawls out of its honeycomb and devours her sisters before they can be born and pose a threat to her rule.
Thank you, sweetie. That was very
I mean,
informative.
The bees have a point. Democracy is cringe.
The bee movie is basically about a bee that falls in love with a woman, and he goes to the outside world. He finds out that humans are taking all the honey. They get angry, and then I guess they make like a court petition for like people to stop taking the honey or something. It's dumb. And then the lady does end up with the bee. But I got news for you. He's not gonna live long. And yeah, he was contending against an actual man. Like, she had a boyfriend, but she dumped him because he was a jerk to the bee. It was a movie. Yeah, so you don't have to. I turned my head for 2 seconds. Yeah, it actually brings that up, the short lifespan of the bee. It brings that up because like the guy is like born, like the bee is born, and then next thing you know, grade school, next thing you know, college, next thing you know, work. And it's not even like just a transition. It's like it's literally just like the bee even says, "Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna take a couple like a day off to go to this place or something." Like, whereas normally kids would take like a semester off, like a year. So like a day would be a year. It was fucking weird. This is your queen. Some man in women's clothes. All right, I'm gonna actually stop. I'm gonna stop. I know my limitations right now, and I need to go rest up for a bit. But it was cool chilling with you guys. I actually haven't seen May in a while. I'm gonna send you over to May art. I can't remember where I found them. But we're gonna hold on. We're gonna have the raid message is gonna be you like jazz. I have to type that in so that people will know what I'm fucking saying. Here. So copy and paste that and throw it at her. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed my sneeze. I have one person who clipped one of my sneezes before. So, yeah. Thank you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more to work on tomorrow that's not like detailing. Bye guys. Don't forget you like jazz.